Welcome to SourcePoint's Meals on Wheels online training course for volunteers. This session covers route sheets, no contact door-to-door meal delivery, and staff contact information. Your route sheets contain all the information you need about your clients and their meal choices. The client's name and phone number are on the left. His or her address is in the middle. The client's meal order is on the right. There may be directions or special instructions. Please note, special instructions such as enter the client's home are voided while we practice no contact delivery. The instructions should also tell you if the client has a pet, in case you want to include the provided treat. A blue no-show tag taped over the client's information indicates that the client will not be home, but called the nutrition office too late to cancel the meal. Therefore, his or her meals are in your coolers. Skip this stop and give the extra food to another client on the route. It is helpful for our billing purposes if you notate on the route sheet which client received the extra meal. In this example, the client has ordered the most common meal choice, one hot lunch, called a hot daily, and one cold dinner, called a cold daily, with two 2% milks. The hot meal is intended to be consumed right away, while the cold meal is refrigerated to eat later in the day. In this example, the client has ordered hot CC and cold CC, short for carb controlled, and 2 skim milks. This example shows a hot and cold LS, short for low sodium, with 1 apple juice and 1 orange juice. Because we do not deliver on weekends, depending on the day you deliver, you might have extra meals for the client to enjoy over the weekend. In this route sheet example, the client receives 4 weekend meals in addition to his or her daily meals. Here's a trick. Each bag in your long blue cooler contains 4 weekend meals. A rookie mistake is to give clients 4 bags each and quickly run out of bags. The 3 types of weekend meals are packed in different colored bags. No need to memorize, each bag is clearly labeled. You are loaded up with coolers and ready to deliver food and joy, even without a bunny suit. But wait, you've got a couple of tasks to finish before heading out. Just before leaving SourcePoint for your route, please indicate your time of departure on the top left corner of the route sheet. Because we are practicing no contact delivery, it is best to call the first client on your route to let him or her know that you are on your way. Seniors do not always answer calls when the number is unfamiliar. Sometimes just hearing the phone ring lets the client know to start heading for the door. We recommend calling each client before leaving the previous stop. Until further notice, masks are required before approaching a client's home. Whenever possible, hang bags of food and drinks on the client's doorknob. If that is not possible, set the bag on the porch. Step back at least 6 feet and watch for the client to retrieve the meals. If there is no sign of the client after 5 minutes, take the food back and call the nutrition office to report that the client did not take the food. Give the meals away to another senior on your route. Back in the car, it's time for a little paperwork. After each stop, if the client was home, please indicate the time of delivery in the yes box. Normally, clients each sign for his or her own meal. For now, the volunteer signs for each meal. Because route sheets are audited documents, it is important that each meal is signed for. No initials or check marks, please. Before you drive away, remember to call the next client on your route. If a client is not home and does not answer the door or phone, indicate the time in the no box. Do not sign the signature line. On your clipboard, you will find a yellow "We missed you" tag. Hanging the tag on the client's door lets him or her know that you were there as expected. So we can be assured of the client's safety, please call the nutrition office right away and let a staff member know that the client is not home. Staff will follow up with the client's emergency contact. We haven't forgotten our clients' pets, who are as important as family to many seniors. Every Tuesday, meal drivers deliver a week's worth of pet food along with the people food. Every day, pet treats are provided to drivers to hand out or just include in the bag of people food for the pet to enjoy later. After you have delivered the last meal, please record the time of delivery in the last section of the route sheet. By now, you're an expert at signing your own name. One more signature and you're done. We always appreciate it when volunteers track their miles, even if the miles are donated. For accurate reimbursement of miles, it's especially important to keep track. If you have concerns about the well-being of any of your meal clients, the clipboard with your route sheets includes a client concern sheet. Use this page to document any issues you come across. The nutrition staff will check for comments and report them to the individual client's social worker. Please return to SourcePoint and a volunteer or staff member will unload your coolers and take your route sheets. You did it! You helped to alleviate senior hunger, provided a safety check, and made someone's day better. But wait, what if, hey, life happens and so does the need to call off from volunteer duties now and then? Who are you going to call? SourcePoint's Meals on Wheels coordinator is the volunteer supervisor for all Meals on Wheels volunteers. When a scheduling conflict arises, she will find a substitute for your route for the days you need to call off. We could not continue to provide this valuable service without essential volunteers like you. We are grateful to have you on our team. Thank you.